Hey guys, what's up? You're movie news. Take a look at the news release, kind of theater, streaming services, and home media along with boxes this weekend. We're starting off with all the new releases. Alright, the first new release that we're looking to take a look at is coming out on Friday, October 28th, and it's Inferno, which is the third installment in the Robert Langdon film series, adapted from Dan Brown's novel of the same name, directed by Ron Howard, written by David Koepp. Stars Tom Hanks, Felicity Jones, Irfan Khan, if I pronounce any of these words wrong, feel free to comment with pronunciation. Omar Sy, Ben Foster, 25%, 61 reviews. I have not seen Da Vinci Code or Angels and Demons, and I don't know if I'll check them out, and I don't think I'll check out this because all three of them are very poorly received. I know the first two were extremely successful, but unfortunately I haven't really got they're not really selling me because of the poor reviews. It really hurts to see a very talented cast being part of poorly received work. I mean, Tom Hanks, of course, is a fantastic actor. Felicity Jones is a great actress, and Ron Howard, he's directed much better stuff. I think my favorite film of his is Apollo 13. So far, I think I'm just gonna skip this. It really isn't selling me. Next one's Before the Flood. This is a documentary. It stars Leonardo DiCaprio. It also has appearances from Barack Obama, Elon Musk, and Pope Francis. And it's involving Leonardo DiCaprio traveling the world to examine firsthand the effects of climate change and learn more about possible ways to prevent catastrophic damage that can make the Earth unsustainable for human life. Pretty interesting, and has a 67%, 15 reviews. It's a pretty interesting topic, and I guess this could be a pretty interesting documentary, but unfortunately it's not very high on my list. I might check out some points, but it'll probably be, but like I said, it's not high on my list, so it'll probably be a while. Next one is Oasis Supersonic. This is another documentary. It's coming out on Wednesday, October 26th. Before the Flood was coming out on Sunday, October 30th. Alright, back to Oasis. It stars Noel and Liam Gallagher. 89%, 18 reviews. I don't really know much about this, but it has some pretty good reviews, so I might check it out at some point. Next one is Gimme Danger. This is directed by Jim Jarmusch. It's another documentary. It stars Iggy Pop, James Williamson. 100%, 16 reviews. Reviews are so far pretty good, so I'm interested in it. I check it out. It's coming out on Friday, October 28th. The next film is also coming out on October 28th, Friday. It's called Ae Dil Ae Mushkil. It's a Bollywood film. I don't really know much about this, but let's hope for the best. Next one is The Windmills. Comes out. I think it's supposed to come out on demand on tomorrow, on Tuesday, the 25th. And it's supposed to be released, maybe limited release in theaters on Friday, the 28th. And it's 2 good reviews posted so far. And one of the stars in it is Noah Taylor. One of the genres here is listed here as horror. Another good horror film? Let's hope so, because 2016 is actually a pretty good year for horror films. But let's hope it gets a fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes, because I want more good horror films. Next one is New Life. Has 1 good review posted. I don't really know much about this. Let's hope for the best. That one's coming on Friday, October 28th as well. Next one is Gehenna, Where Death Lives. That comes out next week. Why is it listed here? On Monday, October 31st. Halloween. Interesting. One of the stars in it is Doug Jones. I don't have much to go. I don't have much information on this, but let's hope for the best. Alright, next one is another documentary coming out on Friday, October 28th. It's called By Sidney Lumet. 1 good review, 1 bad review posted. Okay. And it's about Sidney Lumet guiding audiences through his life, his work, and a never before seen interview that was filmed 2 years before his death. I've only seen one Sidney Lumet film that was 12 Angry Men, which I thought was a fantastic film. So, I'm definitely interested. So, I'm interested to see. I mean, this has my attention, and I might check it out at some point. All right, next one is A Billion Lives. This is has one review posted, and don't have much information on this, but so far it seems pretty interesting. So let's hope for the best. Alright, let's move on to the home releases. These are all coming out tomorrow, Tuesday, October 25th, and the first one is Nerve. Stars Emma Roberts, Dave Franco, Emily Mead, Juliette Lewis, Kimiko Glenn. 64%, 116 reviews. Nerve's fast-paced and charming leads help overcome a number of fundamental flaws, adding up to a teen-friendly thrill with enough energy to occasionally offset its mild execution. This one didn't really sell me. It almost looked like they were kind of like pandering to this current generation. You know, I mean, the entire concept and all that. It really wasn't selling me. I mean, the reviews were decent, and my sister recommended it to me. But I never got the chance to see it in theaters. I might check it out, but so far it's not high on my list. Maybe at some point, but it might have to wait, unfortunately. I hope I enjoy it. Next one is Mr. Church. This stars Eddie Murphy, Britt Robertson, Natasha McElhone, Xavier Samuel, Lucy Fry, McKenna Grace, Madison Wolfe, Christian Matheson. 50%, 26 reviews. Ah, crap. Eddie Murphy in a bad movie, in a poor received movie again. Well, this guy, when will the day come when he will be star in a good film again? When was the last time he ever was in a good film? He's a very talented. I think Eddie Murphy's a very talented guy. He can be very funny, of course. I'm unfortunately not really seen much of his dramatic work though. I've heard good things about his performance in Dreamgirls, but I still haven't seen that. So yeah. And I know he was nominated for an Oscar for it, but yeah. Hopefully it'll get better for him, and hopefully from here on, for whatever he has, let's hope that the next projects he does will be a lot better and maybe actually good, and I hope he just does better. I think I might just skip it. Next one is Skip Trace. Is an action comedy directed by Rennie Harlin, stars Jackie Chan, Johnny Knoxville. Has a 36%, 22 reviews. Yeah. Not really selling me. I think I might just skip it. Poorly received film. Well, yeah, I might skip it. Next one's Captain Fantastic. This is written and directed by Matt Ross. Stars Viggo Mortensen, Frank Langella, Catherine Hahn, Missy Pyle, Steve Zahn, Ann Dowd, George McKay, Nicholas Hamilton, Annalise Bazo, Sami Isler. 82%, 157 reviews. Captain Fantastic's thought-provoking themes and absorbing starring turn for Viggo Mortensen add to an above-average family drama with unexpected twists. I didn't get to see this in theaters, although there is one YouTuber that absolutely loves it. So, and it has very good reviews, so I'm definitely willing to check it out at some point. I like Viggo Mortensen. I love Lord of the Rings trilogy. So, yeah, I definitely want to check this out at some point. The next one is Lights Out. This is directed by David F. Sandberg, who is also based on a short film of the same name. And it stars Therese Palmer, Gabriel Bateman, Alexander De Persia, Billy Burke, Maria Bello, Alicia Vela Bailey. 77%, 145 reviews. Lights Out makes skillful use of sturdy genre tropes. It's had terrific performances for an unsettling, frightful experience that delivers superior chills without skipping on story. I saw this and I liked it. I think it's my yeah, it was actually pretty good. I also saw a short film and I thought it was great. The short film was very simple yet effective, and I'm glad the director got to make this film, and it actually was pretty good. I was actually a little bit surprised how good it was. It wasn't amazing or anything, but I have to say it was actually pretty good. It didn't really use any real false jump scares, and whenever it used them, it actually used them well, and then when it used false jump scares, they didn't really use a that sound effect that you hear all the time whenever they do a jump scare. They actually used they instead kind of had the sound die out. So that was nice. It actually did scare me a bit, and I also have to say it actually was a pretty interesting story, and also had likable characters. And there actually was a moment near the end of the movie that actually made me tear up. I know they're doing a sequel, and honestly, I can only see it working as a prequel. And there's definitely something interesting. There's something interesting that they set up there that they didn't fully explore yet. But I am very interested to see this. I'm interested to see if they actually go that route, and I hope that they pull it off well. David Sandberg shows promise as a horror director, and yeah, let's hope he can do well with Annabelle 2. I still haven't seen Annabelle. I've heard nothing but bad things about it. I might just check it out before Annabelle because why not? Yeah, let's just let's hope Annabelle 2 is much better, huh? This one's actually pretty good. Happy about that. And it's nice to see more good horror films. It does have some flaws though, like sometimes it has a few logical issues and kind of goes against some of the rules it sets up. But other than that, it was pretty good. Glad I saw it. Alright, let's go to the box office results weekend. Number 1, this surprised me the most. Boo! Madea Halloween, $28,501,448. This one opened up in less theaters than 2 and 3, and it made the most money. I don't know. The trailer, first of all, the reviews for this movie were bad. The trailer was stupid, one of the worst trailers I saw all year, and it just looks like the same kind of content over and over again. I mean, I don't know, it just looked dumb. And to know that this opened up in 2,260 theaters, and it had a much bigger average. Oh my god, the average per theater for this movie during the weekend was more than twice the average for number 2. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This movie was inspired by a joke from Top 5. I'm not kidding. I don't think I want to check this out. It just looks so stupid, and it already made its budget back, so whatever. I honestly don't care. It just looks dumb. I don't think I'm watching it. Number 2, Jack Reacher Never Go Back, $22,822,490. There's only been 3,780 theaters, by the way. Wow. Yeah, not a big hit, unfortunately. Sad doesn't have very good reviews either, because I was kind of interested in the film, but unfortunately, no. It has to get mediocre reviews, and I have to unfortunately skip it. I think I remember liking the first movie, but I haven't seen that since it came out in theaters 4 years ago. Wow, time flies. Maybe I'll check out Curiosity, but unfortunately it's not high on my list. Number 3, Ouija Origin of Evil, $14,065,500. Maybe I shouldn't be too surprised about that, considering the fact that Ouija was hated by a lot of people, and it also made more money on its weekend than this. So maybe I shouldn't be too surprised. But also it actually had a fresh rating Rotten Tomatoes. So why? I don't know if it'll get better, but I am definitely willing to check it out because it's a horror film with good reviews. And also, it's a follow-up to a hated horror film, and this is considered an improvement on that film, and it's actually good. Because I heard the original was awful, but I didn't see it. And knowing that this is a prequel, I probably don't have to watch it for the sake of the chronology, say the timeline, I guess. I'm hoping to check it out at some point. Number 4, The Accountant, $13,643,132. Yeah, it made its budget back finally. I finally saw it, and I enjoyed it. It's not great, but it's not bad. I guess it's the most disappointing film of the month because it was my most anticipated, but I don't know, I still enjoyed it as a whole. Yeah, it's probably my pick. Yeah, if I was going to do a pick for most disappointing of the month, it would be that. So, yeah, I still enjoyed it, but I have to say it just didn't live up to for me, it just didn't live up to my expectations, unfortunately. Oh well. Could have been worse. Number 5, The Girl on the Train, $7,166,015. My sister recommended this to me, and so far I don't know, I might check it out of curiosity, but it's just not high. It's just not very high on my list. The reviews aren't really selling me, and now a lot of people say I just heard mediocre things about this. Maybe out of curiosity, but I don't think. But it's not high on my list, unfortunately. 6, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, $5,894,943. Okay. I didn't see it yet. I might check it out of curiosity, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's also go to the Netflix original films coming out. These are all coming out on Friday, October 28th. 7 Almost. It's a foreign film. I don't really know anything about it, but let's hope for the best. I really don't have much to go on. The next one is I'm the Pretty Thing That Lives in the House. It's a horror film, and it has like a 50%, 8 reviews, I think. So yeah, it gets getting poor reviews. Yeah, it's really sad to know that. Considering the fact it's actually been a pretty good year for horror films, we still have a few mediocre offerings. I might check out Curiosity, but unfortunately it's not high on my list. Hopefully the reviews improve, but well, I don't know. Let's just hope for the best, alright? Alright, let's get back to box office results. I might check out Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, but it's not high on my list. 7, Keeping Up with the Joneses, $5,461,475. Yeah, I'm not checking this out. The reviews are awful, so yeah, I'm definitely skipping it. 8, Kevin Hart, What Now? $4,818,255. Wow, this went down big time. It was at number 3 last week, and it dropped all the way down to number 8. Really? Jeez, not just pretty good reviews. I might check it out, but like many of the other films on here, not high on my list. Soon. 9, Storks, $4,003,270. Did it make its budget back? Well, worldwide it did, but not in the U.S. I don't know. I might check it out, but unfortunately, it's not high on my list. 10, Deepwater Horizon, $3,399,466. That still doesn't make its budget back. Man. Hopefully it will. Yeah, I really like this film. And I wish it was making more money. I really wish it was. Same for Ouija Origin of Evil, but at least made its budget back, so that's something, right? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. 11, Magnificent Seven, $2,295,095. I was hoping to see this in theaters, but unfortunately, it closed in certain theaters where I could see it, so I might have to wait till rental, I guess, from GameFly. I'm hoping to check it out check it out Curiosity at least, because it has a very talented cast and crew involved. But I'm just curious to see how it turned out. Number 12, Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life, $2,178,487. It almost doubled its budget. Yeah, it's not high on my list either. I don't really care about it. 13, Sully, $1,409,479. Yay, it's successful. I liked it. I don't even know, seriously, most of the stuff I just keep saying, it's just stuff you already heard me say before from the last few weeks. So there's not really much I can say. All I really say is my opinion, if I've seen it. There's not really much I can say. I'm glad it's a success, that's one thing for sure. 14, Denial. This actually was a step up from last week, because it was at 20 last week. It made $954,159 plus 126.9%. It opened up in 552 more theaters for a total of 648. This one actually has pretty good reviews. I'm definitely interested in checking it out, especially for its talented cast. But so far, there's nobody in my area yet. I'm hoping to check it out at some point. 15, I'm Not Ashamed, $927,161. The reviews really aren't selling me. I might check it out, but like many of the other films here, it's not high on my list. I might check it out at some point. 16, The Birth of a Nation, $907,974. I thought it was above decent. Seriously, there isn't much I can say about this that hasn't already been said. I might check it out. I mean, yeah. At least made its budget back. Yeah, I don't know what else I could say. 17, Max Steel, $608,104. Yeah, I'm not surprised, considering the fact that it's hated by so many. And I think it's still playing in a few theaters near my area, but it's probably be thrown out probably by the end of this week. Want to bet on that? Hopefully that's 9. Moving on. 18, Desierto. Same as last week, actually. $499,743. It ended up at 95 more tiers for 1,268. Yet it still went down, negative 2.8%. Oh well. I don't know, the reviews for this are like mixed to positive. I might check it out at some point, but unfortunately, not high on my list. Ugh, I keep repeating myself over and over again. How much longer is this going to last? 19, Moonlight, $402,075. Man, this was big in limited release. Only 4 theaters, and the average was like $100,519 per theater. I definitely want to check this out, especially considering the fact it's one of the highest rated films of the year. I really want to check this out at some point. I hope it opens near my area at some point because I really want to watch it because it's highly acclaimed. I really want to check it out at some point. 20, Suicide Squad, $385,211. Yeah, this film was okay, and it's a success. So what else can I say about it? I think I'll just leave it at that. If you want to check out the rest of the box office results, I'll put the link to the chart in the description below. Anyways, guys, that's movie news for this week. Comment below what you think of all the new releases coming to the theaters. Are you going to see any of them? Are you going to skip any of them with rental, or just skip them entirely? What about the ones coming to the streaming services? Are you going to watch them, or are you going to skip them? And what do you think of the ones coming to home media? Are you going to rent any of them, buy any of them, or just skip them entirely? And what do you think of the box office results? Do you have any predictions? If so, put in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys. Until the next video, see ya.